guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are all having a good day. And I think this battle is very interesting, especially for me. We have Fire Lord Dormammu from Marvel Comics taking on Zalgo, the Nameless One from Creepypasta. Now, let me get something out of the way. Zalgo is really obscure, especially for me. And I did my best research and scaling for him I could. And I'm excited to see how this battle would play out. And with that, let's begin. Dormammu, the master of the Dark Dimension. The Dark Dimension is beyond the normal multiverse of Marvel, and has been stated to be beyond human comprehension and logic, like an understanding. So, being beyond the normal multiverse of Marvel, meaning you reside in a higher dimension, that gives him safe hyperversal scaling. Beyond human comprehension and understanding, I'd say that gives him outerversal scaling. Dormammu himself scales to other Hellords such as Mephisto. Mephisto has been visited by the likes of the Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal, his purpose is if a threat to the multiverse appears, he has to deal with it. Dormammu has feats such as battling Original Eternity, who represents a part of creation itself. Like, he's easily multiversal plus. Dormammu has been stated to be one of the most powerful dark magic users among the Hellords. He scales to, if not above, Shumagorath. Shumagorath comes from the Void, and is possibly an aspect of Oblivion, or an avatar of Oblivion. Dormammu can affect and destroy infinite amount of dimensions through battlefield removal or attack potency. Dormammu actually stated that in one of his battles with Doctor Strange, classic Doctor Strange, that he scales above the Ancient One, who powers Doctor Strange, and therefore could have casually existence erased Doctor Strange, but he didn't. Power and ability. Oh, and for the record, classic Doctor Strange was doing stuff like battling another Helllord such as Nightmare in his own realm, and that same guy, like, pretty much was willingly to fight Adam Warlock with the Infinity Gauntlet. So him being above classic Doctor Strange is ridiculous. Powers and abilities. Dormammu has his Hellfire. He can summon Cosmic Winds. He can summon the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, which are used to restrain opponents. These same Crimson Bands are so strong, like some of the strongest characters in Marvel can't even break free of them. He has complete control of the Dark Dimension. He has energy absorption and projection. He can summon force fields. Dark magic. He's mastered dark magic. He's just known for being an absolute monster and being ruthless. His prowess as one of the most powerful Hellords of all of Marvel. Scaling. Dormammu scales casually multiversal, hyperversal, and we've seen peak scaling outerversal, especially inside the Dark Dimension. Now onto Zalgo. Zalgo, the Nameless One, resides in the realm of chaos. Zalgo scales bare minimum to True Form Slenderman. True Form Slenderman is tied into the entire multiverse of Creepypasta. In his battle with his brother, it was stated, his brother's name is Aim, his brother represents balance and life, while Zalgo represents evil and chaos. And their punches, their blows, were rippling across every plane of reality, which could give it hyperversal range because it includes higher dimensions. In his full power, once the 7th song is sung, It will bring the end of creation itself, including higher dimensions, across all planes of reality. Zalgo can also create and destroy infinite amount of dimensions if he chooses to. He can reality warp. Like, as far as abilities, he has a reality warping of his realm, meaning that if he comes across a realm, he can corrupt it, the surrounding dimension, into the Chaos Realm. He can pretty much bring the Chaos Realm to this realm and just completely take it over. He has dark magic, energy absorption, projection, soul manipulation, cosmic awareness, dimensional control, hellfire, and other minor abilities. Zalgo represents evil and chaos and madness. And as long as these concepts exist, he will exist. And since us humans cannot comprehend such concepts in their truest forms, it would put, you could argue this could put Zalgo at beyond human comprehension, therefore outerversal. Power scaling. Bare minimum, Zalgo scales multiversal plus, full power Zalgo, high hyperversal, and outerversal. In the dark dimension, Fire Lord Dormammu is seen sitting on his throne. As he tilts his head to the side, hearing a strange music spread across his dimension. He stands as a figure radiating dark red, approaches him. You dare enter the realm of the dread Dormammu. You will be shown no mercy, Dormammu exclaims. The seventh song has been sung, and I, Zalgo, the Nameless One, will conquer and drain this realm of everything, including you. Zalgo says. Both of them let loose their hellfire as it matches in the initial attack. Dormammu unleashes several mystical attacks, hitting Zalgo with most of them. The battle continues as the effects rip and tear across infinite dimensions. You may be the ruler of this realm, but not for long, Zalgo says as he begins to warp the area around him to a dark red. You wretch, believing you can arrive at my realm and just take it from me. I don't think so, Dormammu says as both dimensions collide. Darkness, empty darkness, is the only thing in the surrounding void. A raging flame appears from the darkness. On this day, you have met your end by my hand, Dormammu exclaims as he destroys Zalgo and the Crimson and the Chaos Realm. Conclusion. This was probably the hardest battle I've ever done and the toughest conclusion to come to. In terms of feats, Dormammu has more feats and clear scaling, while Zalgo is a bit more obscure for me. And before I address who I think wins, I need to make a few important points here. Number one, do I believe Zalgo could corrupt and take the Dark Dimension from Dormammu? I don't think so. My research has shown that, to me, I haven't seen Zalgo conquer a realm on the same level as the Dark Dimension. 2, I believe both of them at their peak are outerversal. Though Zalgo, again, is a bit more obscure and difficult to say, but I'd say outerversal is fair. 3, raw power and abilities. I think in terms of their abilities, I think they're pretty even, though I believe Dormammu has better feats than Zalgo. So, who do I think wins if these two Helllords fought at their peak? I favor Dormammu winning extremely close, though, yeah, you could argue this battle either way. Like, I actually went back and forth to myself who I think would win this fight, and I think I'm comfortable with this conclusion. I think Fire Lord Dormammu, the Master of the Dark Dimension, comes out on top here. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all later.